Commander. We've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments, the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Oh. Interesting. A directorate verification required. Excuse me? Okay, now I'm in character creator. Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. That's very interesting, though, because remember, in Outer Worlds 1, that was a big piece of it. Like, the corporations were corrupt, the government was corrupt, and basically everyone was, well, suffering for it. So now there's a group that's trying to fight back against it? Interesting. And I get to be a part of it, which means very, very bad things for anyone involved, let's be honest.
Ah, Commander. My favorite agent at striking fear of the law into the purveyors of oppression and corruption while waving our standard high. Unfortunately, this mission is of a more clandestine nature than your usual assignment, but it is of the utmost urgency and importance. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system.
Oh.
However, for reasons that must remain triple top secret classified, this colony is outside our jurisdiction, for now. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No surveillance, no spreading justice, no imposition of righteousness. Hence, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own.
Nothing new there.
No rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident.
Fair.
Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. I know you will not fail us. Law be with you and your team, Commander.
Yeah, the thing is, you definitely made a poor decision there because you chose one of the most chaotic, destructive, chaos-inducing individuals for a clandestine operation. I want to real quickly butt in and mention that if you look at the timeline for this video, you should see that there are chapters there. I have inserted those to indicate where conversations start and where they end because this is a RPG sort of game and there can be a lot of talking. So for anyone who wants to skip over the talking and focus more on the action stuff, then I will just be adding chapters so you can skip around the conversations, just for your convenience. I'm actually really excited to get into this.
Commander. Hi.
Whoa, hello.
Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.2 to 5% less brain damage than the old ones.
Why is it not surprising that the old ones caused brain damage in the first place? And I gotta ask, how low of a percentage were we starting with to begin with? Because if we're going from like 70% to 60%, that's still 60% brain damage, dude. That's pretty bad. Oh, God.
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kinda does the same thing.
I'm afraid to ask what you mean by kinda does the same thing.
Didn't I just say? But this way you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me,
Bullshittery is
rambling
amazing.
on. So, well, anyway, here you go.
Thank you.
Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you.
Oh.
I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
Usually, I have a feeling in a job like this, there's no one way to really handle anything because, well, there just isn't. Every situation's different and you have to approach it in your own way that works for you. Like, you know, you wouldn't want an elevator technician to go around gallivanting across the colonies trying to, you know, save the world. Worlds. Colonies. All of it. What are they telling you?
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves, and that we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him, he don't talk much. So, what do you think?
Put people first. I kinda want like an in-between between these two, because that is sort of the like character arc I'm going for, is harsh, and kinda cruel in a way, but also prioritizing the lives of innocents above all else. Even if that means showing my enemies absolutely no mercy, which, to be fair, I already don't. But put people first.
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Gotcha. Ooh, hello. Nice. That's how you use that. Take that. Ooh, Nova's credentials. Also, if you watch my original series, you will see the fact that I have named this character the same as my previous character. I don't consider them the same character, but like, you know, I just wanted to keep the name the same. Ooh, use of Force Guide aligns me. I should read this one. Okay.
Oh, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Yeah, also probably considering my history with ladders, safer than taking the ladder. So is this my ship? I'm in charge of you guys. Really? Who in their sweet right mind put me in charge of a bunch of people? Okay.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip Core.
Oh. The seals do say remove under penalty of explosive death. I just saw it as swift justice.
They actually are the exact opposite. They're just a cover. That whole story, the one about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Gotcha. Hold on. I just realized you guys want me to steal an unsealed skip drive. A thing that is currently causing rifts in reality and the universe itself. And you want me to steal one of those and put it on my damn ship and transport it back to your labs? This feels like a good way to get ripped from arse to mouth all across the universe. Damn it. Oh, this isn't gonna end well for me. How will we land?
The timing for our mission is exceptional. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Gotcha. Anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Combat mechs? Ooh. What about hacking my way through them? Or are they too advanced for that?
Likely you'd need to find a control terminal to access. If you can, though, shutting them down before they even know you're there is advisable. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Okay. I see you're quite passionate about this subject. Maybe we can talk about it over dinner, because you are quite the looker. Focus! Jesus Christ. Oh, great. I flirted with her, and now suddenly I can't remember what the hell I was gonna say. Oh, yeah. I don't have to worry about them doing anything anywhere near lobotomy or stringing me up if they capture me, because, being honest, I don't get captured. I either get killed, or I kill the enemy. There's no in between. Noted.
Move on? You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I thought a team led by someone known for their respect of the law would be more disciplined than this.
We are disciplined. We just want to move on so we can get on with the mission. Are you finished?
For now. Unlike you or your team, I am a professional. Whether I like it or not, you are the commanding officer here.
Yep.
My personal feelings will not impede our mission. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Gotcha. Aren't we going to be using a skip drive to fly in? Which is kind of ironic, but I guess we sort of have to. Also, why does part of me feel like there's going to be a twist about her actually being on their side and them having turned her? Whoa. They straight up have a Death Star. The Horizon Point Station. This is not gonna go well. Well, we weren't blown up upon approach, so already better start than I normally have.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Gotcha. Hello. Mag pick. Right. I may have the capability to pick a lock, but I still need the tools to do it.
That smell.
Hello.
Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
Kind of. I think it's a little bigger than a sprat, but close enough. Ooh, power fuse, thank you. There we go. Power's on. Oh, that's an alarm.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Yeah, working on it.
I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
Or we could try shutting them down ourselves. I spied some controls just past the gate that looks like they operate the mechs. I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure.
I see. I must have left all my crime tools back on the ship. To be fair, kind of, yeah. I love this. Okay, I did find a badge, though.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
That don't work out, these could come in handy.
Thank you. Oh, you gave me a mag pick. We can either convince them to shut down security, we can fight security, or I can pick my way through. You know what? I have lock picking. I'm gonna put my freaking lock pick into use. Ah. So I have to fight him no matter what. Or I can try and convince him with the badge. Okay. Since sneaking around will still result in combat, let's see if I can get him to shut...
Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve... Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
Gotcha. One, I don't think the guy is gonna be too concerned about consequences for this situation. Two, it kind of seems like an engineer was here working on the landing pad anyway, so, you know. Three, doesn't really matter. I don't know what the third one was supposed to be there. I do want to talk my way through, because if he can shut down the security, that'll save me some ammunition and some health, which would be nice.
Mallory? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment.
The what? It's great, you should try it. Considering they're a band of psychotic cultists that probably do horrible things to people and clearly are responsible for the horrible things happening in the colony in terms of the rifts that are probably ripping reality apart, I'd say he could use a mental refreshment or two.
No, I mean, yes, of course I would, willingly, were I to fail to adequately fulfill my duties to the Sovereign and the Protectorate. I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Mm-hmm. Now can you help me out? I don't want to be sent back to mental refreshment. What is it?
Sorry, I can't risk being sent to mental... forget I said that. It is my duty to report this. I'm sure the Arbiters will come get you out of there when they have the time.
Oh, damn you! So no matter what, I have to get into combat. Okay, fine. Screw it, guns are blazing. Yep. That's what I do best. Okay, let's head through. Can cause too
Commander,
much
the
ammo.
situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've
Yeah.
got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Gotcha.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left.
Okay.
Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Oh. You know what? I like a good bit of combat. I'm gonna take Central Dispatch.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you?
Will
Laura
do.
and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Yeah, I can almost guarantee we do not have this on. Bye! She just went through a wall. Christ. You good? They're good. Considering the fact that I'm almost certain this situation is definitely not going the way that we think it's going, and I have a feeling that DeVries is, in actuality, a traitor.
Mr. Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry in the security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Getting shot's certainly part of it.
Excuse me? Trust me when I say it's not a good plan to get yourself shot. Yeah, I know how to do that. Ah, damn it. Yeah, it's gonna take me a minute to get used to the actual combat again. Suck it. Suck it. Yeah, my aim needs a little bit of work. I've been laying... Ooh. That was a good shot. I've been laying off the shooters in recent months because... Or, recent weeks because I just got a little burnt out on them. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I can take that armor. Be nice to be able to take some of it, you know, try and disguise myself, but I'm feeling that's not going to happen.
Sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal. Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
No, there isn't. He's threatening to push him out the freaking airlock. And trust me, they're probably not going to be an imposter, I think. Oh, crap. The only person allowed to blow me up is myself. Oh, you're melee. That's why you're throwing explosives. Oh, that was nice.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed.
Gotcha.
I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
Guys? There's a really big purple thing here. Should I be concerned? It looks like a lot of high-powered energy, like rift opening energy. Oh, are we gonna get thrown into another dimension? I've already done that once before. Here we go. I still feel like we're walking into a trap.
Good. Now that that's done... Oh, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
Once again, I feel like she's luring us into a trap.
No, of course we have nothing to be...
You absolutely have something to be worried about. At least if I can manage to actually shoot you in the dick. Ah, damn it. Why Z? Suck it. drug crash. Overuse of medical inhaler can cause you to experience a drug crash. While crashing, the inhaler is disabled. Oh, lovely! They've cock-blocked my freaking healing!
I refute seeking cover!
Shouldn't have gone looking for cover over here, buddy. This cover's taken. Find your own. We're good. That combat was really freaking difficult, mainly because of what the room was.
We're encountering more opposition over here than DeVries said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you could provide would be helpful, Commander.
Gotcha. I'll see what I can muster up. Hello, hello. Access console for communication tower broadcast management. Status emergency power supply active. Lock media ports. Ooh. Sure, let's do this. The media port slot is open, revealing access for a data cartridge. You definitely wouldn't want to insert a non-approved propaganda here, as it would be highly disruptive to Protectorate subjects on Horizon Point Station. Ah, sure, some Earth propaganda. What the hell is this gonna be? Pardon? Ow! That was my liver. Suck it. Yeah, her intel has been bad. Her behavior is strange, and she's been in and amongst the cult for well over a year now. I have a feeling she's turned against us, which is probably means the majority of our crew's dead.
Something's not right.
I kind of saw that coming. Hello. Ah. Oh! Oh! So I can use, I knew I could use food as like medkits, but I refill my, right, I forgot about that piece. Medkits aren't, were medkits something you like bought in the original game? I don't think so. They might have been, I can't actually remember.
Whoa.
Okay.
Hold on. What's this doing here?
What?
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
And I'm pretty sure I'm about to be seeing pieces of our crew members. Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna reunite with them. I'm gonna have to freaking duct tape them back together. What the hell happened? Oh no. What have you done? We were supposed, you guys are supposed to be the stealthy ones. Oh.
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Law, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission.
Deal with your flesh wound, as I'm sure that thing has something that can help you with it. Try to find Pascal if you can, and then get back to the ship. You two are in no state to continue the mission. Also, I'm pretty sure this mission was a trap.
On it, Commander. Wouldn't dream of doing less than my Earth Director at best. Just like you told me. Ain't nobody's getting left behind on my watch. I'm just a bit dizzy at the moment. I'm sure it will pass. I sure hope I find her before the Protectorate sets their lamps on us.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the skip labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Thank you. As if I needed anything to do that.
Guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Yeah, gotcha. Hang on. I'm a little busy right now. There was freaking enemies in the area. Ah, scientists, they're just running.
Change our mission. No choice but to keep...
Rendezvous with her at the skip labs. Yeah, I have a feeling that's gonna go about as well as the rest of the mission has. Hey, now I don't have to use a lockpick on that door. I feel like I could have talked my way through that situation, but hey! Oh yeah, I could have talked my... You know what? I'm a shoot first, ask questions later. Okay, correction. I'm a shoot first, loot the body, ask questions later sort of gal, you know? I'm not too into all that fancy smancy trying to talk your way through things. Take that. Thank you. There we go. Turret's not working. Hang on. Maybe I can fix the turret? There we go. Ooh! Yep, I managed to use the turret on them. Oh, I see. I have to work my way through. Okay, hang on. Yeah, let's not go out that door. Rendezvous with her. The bridge to Skip Labs has been lowered. Has it? Did I need to do that? I was just investigating something interesting out to the side. Haha. I am majorly screwing them up, aren't I? Oh, what? I thought you were friendly, you little bastards. Ooh. Ooh, nice. We're gonna have plenty of money by the time we walk out of here, and I'm absolutely certain that the Earth Doctrine has absolutely no issue with me stealing from these guys. Of course. He sees himself as a king, doesn't he? This is a trap, isn't it? I mean, I knew from the very beginning that she definitely didn't seem on the up and up, but... Really?
What is wrong with you? Maybe if you hadn't wasted time announcing to the whole station that the Earth Directorate was here, Niles wouldn't have been caught in an explosion. You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Gotcha. What do you mean tomfoolery? How the hell are you blaming me for your plan having gone so awry? All I did was shoot whatever got in my way. That's what I'm supposed to do. Ooh, hello. Warden Jayon. I have been conducting a minor yet thoughtful and scientifically sound experiment alongside my daily duties. I've noticed a few peculiarities that have led me to believe that items swallowed up by rifts may in fact be somehow recovered. So they're experimenting with the rifts. Now, this hypothesis is in its early stages, but I believe with some dedicated time and resources we can dig deeper into the matter. Do I have your permission? Interesting.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at...
Controls aligned to a cluster of fuel cells. None of the options make sense to you. Science explosive. That doesn't stop me though! Mash buttons! You find the flow controls and increase them gradually off enough to not set off any warnings. How fortunate. Oh, come on! Mashing buttons didn't work! How boring. I love that. And did they just off themselves with that freaking... They did! Oh! Wait! My luck did do something. My mashing buttons worked! I did it! So I didn't set off any alarms, but I still managed to raise the pressure. Oh my god, that's so stupid. I can't believe that worked. Who needs a scientific background when you can just punch the panel until it gets you what it wants. Maybe the panel's a bit of a masochist. You never know. Should try it on anything. See if it works. Do not go around punching things and or people, please, for the love of God. It doesn't work. I thought this new position was meant to be full of wonder and discovery, but no, months in, I have nothing to show for my hard work except a legion of dismantled skip drives. All of them have malfunctions in some fashion, yet I can't find a pattern between them. Surely there must be one. Until we discover it, I believe it unwise to declare any drive as free of defects after inspection, as we cannot truly know for certain. We must find the pattern. Only then can we understand how they cause catastrophes, like the catastrophes that come after. Suckers.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Oh yeah, the whole propaganda thing we started, right? Hi. Invasive what? I love explosives. Such a good way to surprise the enemy, you know? They may not be the stealthiest tool, but in the few seconds before they go off, no one quite sees them coming. Today I witnessed Mechanist particles automatically passing too closely to the chamber's walls and getting half its arm melted off in the process. I'm curious if all materials would suffer the same fate. Interesting. Entry 3. I took the liberty of tossing a pair of Og's spectacles into the chamber. This evening, something odd happened. Just before it dissipated into the void, it appears to flicker as if attempting to reconstitute itself. Need more data. Oh crap, the big robot woke up. Ah, damn it. Okay, I think I just need to leave. Here we go.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I should have known better than to underestimate someone who will go to any length just to see justice done, no matter who gets hurt. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
I freaking called it, you traitorous little bitch. I hope they paid you well, because, well, I guess it doesn't really matter because you're about to be dead.
You think I'd betray you, or the Earth Directorate, or my principals for a handful of bits? There is no betrayal here, though it is understandable someone like you would see it thus. No. The explanation is far more simple. The Grand Plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Excuse me? Where the hell is this Grand Plan coming from? Kinda convenient that someone always has to be sacrificed in these scenarios.
Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either.
Wait, what? Why involve us?
Don't you think I would have? Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
What? What are you even talking about? Niels is still alive.
There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
What the hell does that mean? What the hell are you doing? Oh, don't do that. What did you just... You turned off the shielding! You just opened a rift! Oh, this is bad. Wait, is this a stasis pod? Nope, escape pod. Holy shit. I hope Niles got away. No, 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 not again with the hibernation.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly.
High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your bid.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Oh, come on, it's not a claw machine, you twits. Hey, be gentle. I'm not a stuffed plush.